Alright, hello everybody, my name is Direblade, also known as Jonathan. You can call me Jonathan, you can call me whatever you want. This is a pilot episode for a Let's Play series. I'm going to get started for the game. I keep forgetting the name of the title. The Flame in the Flood. I was about to say the Flood in the Fire. The Flame in the Flood. It's a beautiful game. It's a post-apocalyptic survival game based around rivers and rafting. It's pretty interesting. You gotta keep on the move and you gotta keep scavenging for resources in a meaningful way. It has a very unique art style, which I love very much, and the music and the sound effects, the ambiance it creates, it really puts you on edge because there's a lot of things you have to consider when proceeding in this game. It's actually very, very fun, very interesting, and enough ranting. Let's get right into it, huh? Alright, let's start a new campaign. I was playing it a little bit just to get an idea of what it feels like. So we're not going in this completely blind. But we will be playing on Survivalist because hard mode or go home. Go hard or go home. Or be hard and stay home. Anyway, permadeath, fewer supplies, stats diminish at an increased rate. So it's going to be a lot tougher for us. So yeah, let's get started. Scout options. We're going to go with ASAP. You have a choice between ASAP or Daisy. We're going to go with ASAP. Tales of ASAP. Pinewood. Do not die. Good advice. Sound advice. It's quite a charming game, if I do say so myself. Good boy. Airwave radio. Oh. Check out his killer shades, though. Dude, Aesop is rocking. Radio signal. Scout basics. Player inventory. Hit Y. Keep an eye on the scout's health. Alright. Pick up sapling here. Feather there. Did I pick it up? Nope. Feather here. A fine home for a spell, but it's time to move on and see where this dog came from. Maybe there's someone else out there. Maybe. Maybe not. Shoo, crow. Get out of here. Give me your feather. So crows can actually give away your position in certain areas that could be really, really bad, especially if there are like predators afoot. You are thirsty! What are you trying to say, game? What are you trying to say? Water is key for survival. Use a jar to gather water from the rain, the wells, puddles, or the river. You may consume polluted water, but beware of the consequences. Polluted water is purified by using a crafted water filter. We'll take all of that. Thank you very much. Cleaned this place out long ago. Nothing left but dust. L2, quick use pad. Get some more cattails. Let's get to crafting, huh? We'll make a couple of braided cords, yeah. And some tinder. Hurry up and swipe right already. Boom. Check cache. So these caches basically offer as hubs to collect little side quests. They do offer rewards upon completion. So for this one, it's basic tools. Craft a stone knife and a stone hammer. You'll need them to craft all manner of survival supplies. The reward is 1 campfire. Radio signal. The old radio signal is still working. You just need to get closer to the source. Maybe find high ground to hear the message clearly. We'll get a 1 raft schematic. He's barking at us. I don't know why. He'll do that. We'll just keep moving. Pinewood. Let's leave. Let's leaf. Let's make like a pine and leaf. Because we're because relieving. Check out this killer music though. And thus we start our journey. Now, if you do end up picking up this game, which is currently being offered for free on Twitch Prime, whenever you're on the river, you want to keep an eye out for anything highlighted in blue. There could be little tiny islands or docks. But there are some resources that can be collected, so keep an eye out. And be careful in these sections, because you move really, really fast, and if you crash, you'll take a lot of damage. Who knew? I didn't. I got destroyed the first time I went through this section. And it's crazy too, because there's like an element of time you have to be very, very conscious of, right? So you have to always keep moving to find supplies, find resources. Let's see, there's some right here. It's faintly highlighted in blue. We're just gonna get that. Salt, perfect. I play League of Legends for a living. Can never get enough salt. I say for a living, but honestly I just spend too much time in the game, and all it gives me is salt. Alright, here's our first little piece of wilderness to explore. Let's hope it has some flint. Flint is like quintessential to early survival, as it crafts our knife and eventually a hammer that we're gonna need really badly to create all sorts of goodies to survive. Pick up some more cattails, I guess. We'll just collect everything. Aesop can carry a few things for you as well, and if you have access, you can always bring it back to the raft. I'm trying to be quick, because I need to make sure I get... Because if there's nothing on this chunk of island, this mass of land, then I need to move and get out of here ASAP, because I need to keep my eyes open. So I will eventually go hungry, thirsty, bad things will happen the longer I wait. Got another jar. I don't know if I need that, actually. I don't know if we need more than one jar, but I guess it's never bad. Oh, we got a raft schematic. Cool. Okay, so all in all, didn't get much. Once we're here at the raft, though, we'll go ahead and put some things on the raft so we don't have to worry about carrying it. So all these, we might eat these, actually. We might eat those in a little bit to keep our hunger up, as gross as it may sound. Well, let's go ahead and fill up these water... Alright, well, since we're here, we'll go ahead and fill up these water jugs as well. I think we need to be about here. And then we will go crafting, clean the water out. Make a few more pieces of tinder. I think we can carry at the most is 5, I want to say. Good. I'll make a handful of these. Very good. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. We've traveled 1.5 miles so far. Alright. Put any excess stuff onto the raft. Resource management and such. There's one more use left to put. Oh. Alright, we'll keep that in the bag since we can keep 2 anyway. No big deal. Put this on the raft. I'm taking too long. Put this on the raft. Excess. We need a knife to use those. And we're good to go. Alright, let's get out of here. We wasted most of the day here. Unfortunately, because I am still very slow. see a church off to the right. Now this is completely different. The layout is completely different than my previous playthrough, so it seems like the map is randomized every time. That's great. That means there's a lot of replayability in this game. It's kind of like a box of chocolates, you know? You don't know what you're gonna get, so you have to be very, very adaptable. Good shelter often has rads, stitching kits, and alcohol. Okay. Good to know. So we can find medical supplies here, most likely. I really, really need flint, though. Our priority is flint. Oh, there's rabbit here. Another raft schematic and a knit hat. We'll go ahead and put that on right now. Help keep us warm. What dandelions good for? Can we eat those? Fine for making tea. Okay. We'll move those to a sop for now. Keep our bag relatively light. There's no weight system, it's just I'm gonna be picking up all sorts of stuff because I'm just running and gunning. Got some mulberries, those are good to eat. We're actually gonna eat, speaking of eat, we're gonna eat these now. 15, yep. If I know my maths, 85 plus 15 is indeed 100. So we won't be going hungry anytime soon. Alright, let's loot this place. Oh, this is just sleep. Okay, that's fine. Already searched that. Let's keep looking around. Said often good for rags. I'm not finding any. I think that's all we're gonna get. Dang, there's rabbits here though. I want to hunt them. But there is nothing we can create. Because we still don't have enough flint. Gotta keep moving. Every time he runs off screen and comes back, I think I'm being chased by a wolf, I swear. This dog will be the death of me. I'll have a heart attack right here. Okay, let's go to this wilderness and then we'll try to... Oof. I don't know if I'll make that turn if I... Alright, we're gonna go to the camp. I think that's a little bit safer. It's already nighttime. We're gonna go to this camp. Hopefully it has stuff. Because if we went to the other... So, oh, often has flint. Good. Always has a lit fire. Old Smiley Campground. Sure, we'll pick up any side quests we get along the way. Never know if we'll get anything good out of it. Okay, just be careful not to run into any wildlife. We still don't have any tools to deal with. Dandelions, sumac tea, add to the journal, okay. One piece of flint, we need one more. One more piece of flint, I think. Perfect. See if there's anything in here. Probably spend the night here. Loot it. Old lumber. Just gonna pick up everything we can. Old lumber. How are we on our inventory? 3 more unique slots left. Alright. Keep on searching. Yes, all the flint in the world. I'm loving it. I think this is mostly for shelter. Yeah. Right through the thorns. My ankles are bleeding. They're itchy. That's gotta be uncomfortable as hell. Okay, let's sit here. Get the charcoal and we'll take a seat. Charcoal is good for filtering water, if I'm not mistaken. That's how you make a water filter. Stone knife. Yes, please. Raft frame. We'll hold off on this. I don't want to waste that piece of flint just yet. We have plenty of braided cords. Ooh, let's make dandelion tea. Helps alleviate the symptoms of food poisoning. Good to know. Make a raft frame. Now it doesn't actually use up our knife. Yes. Need a steel knife. How do we make a steel knife? Why can't we make this? Oh, because we don't have everything in here, do we? Getting lost. Snare. Oh, I need another braided cord, but we have more on the raft. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing here for us here anyway. Okay, so we have 2 raft schematics, raft frame, a couple of cattails. Actually, shit, we have all these. I'll make some more braided cords so we can use them now. Okay, wait, yeah, we'll make one of these. 2 of these. Of these. Might as well make a few more. Okay. What else we got on us? I think that's good. Knife is at 84% durability, that's fine. Garlic. Sure. We'll eat that now. Who's gonna care about a bad breath here? Okay. Good there. Well, technically now we don't have anything for... Oh, okay, cool. That'll actually quench our thirst. +5, +30. Kind of defeats the purpose, huh? Oh, we could eat these. Consume the stack. Since they spoil anyway, it's best to get rid of them relatively early on. We're gonna discard this. We don't need multi-lump. And I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. Fortunately, we're still kind of cut up, but hopefully it's not too bad. Sleep for 2 hours. Recover that exhaustion we have built up. And we'll go back on the move. This island is now clean. This was good. This was good for us. We now have a knife. We can start crafting stuff. Life is grand. I wish those barks actually meant something. Alright, we'll move all the raft parts onto the ship. Okay. Extra... What? Why did it move the stack of 5? Whatever. Keep the traps on us. Oh, I thought I made a box trap. I guess I didn't have enough supplies for it. Okay. Now what do we need for the hammer? Stone hammer. 1 more piece of flint. That's it. We just need 1 more piece of flint. Alright. Keep an eye out for flint. Okay, which way? Let's go to the left. It looks like there's something over there. Ooh, but... Oh yeah, that's right. That was on the other side. We actually can't make it back over there. Oof, great. Of course it would start raining as soon as we leave. Just our luck. Of course we'd find salt. Of course we would. Proper timing. So now we're moist and salty. Moist. Oh shit. Shit. And now we're injured and wet. We tried to move. Steering is kind of awkward in this game. Okay, what's closest to us? It looks like the raft repair area is kind of close. We'll try to cut there first. We have all these raft supplies anyway. And then we'll try to cut over there as best we can. And suddenly it's light. Provides gas, a raft upgrade kit, a repair lift. No, our raft is fine. Let's pull the stuff out. Move this to our bag and see if we can't upgrade something more meaningful. No. Oh, we need raft hardware, it looks like. Yeah, that's a currency in all of them that we do not... We have not acquired any raft hardware yet. Wait, I'm not... Shit. I didn't actually need to leave. Can I go back there? So once you leave, you're done. You're done, kid. Wait a minute. Can I actually do this? No. Turning does nothing for me. Okay. Once you leave an area, you leave an area. And you can't go back either. You can't go back upstream. It's way too hard. Okay, let's hope this place has stuff. I didn't read it. Shit. I don't know what's on this chunk of land. But I think we'll be fine. Hey, shoo. I heard something splashing in the water. I hope it's nothing big. Shoo. Get out of here. Grab this. Yeah, I guess we'll grab the feathers now. Or, never mind, it won't let me. Rabbits! And a house. Perfect. We can set up camp here today. And a well? It's a wonder this hasn't crumbled to dust. It's been a long time since this swing brought joy to anyone. That's pretty sad. Yawn, get! Okay, so there's water in there. We don't need any right now. Got more flint. Yes! I think we can make our hammer. Stone hammer it is. Perfect. Yay! Got a campfire for it too. Sweet. Okay, so we can craft more stuff. I am cold. We're gonna deploy some traps here while we sleep. Ugh. Okay, I actually can't. Hold on. Thinking. What do I need to do? Brain farted. I need to go get the saplings from the boat. Let's do that. Oh no. We actually don't have any saplings. I think we used them all up to make these traps. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll set the snares down, wait a little bit, probably rest. We'll sleep for 8 hours to let the night pass. And then go to the next area. Go and drink some of that tea while we're at it. Soothes an upset stomach. We'll drink this one first. The other one can soothe a snake bite. Okay. Thirst quenched. Still thirsty though. Always thirsty. And I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream, the video here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed through to the end of this 24-minute video. Again, this is more or less a giant experiment to see what the maximum amount of quality is I can provide for you, as well as if this is, how feasible is this method, because I'm using my DSLR to record my video, my face. It gives me a little bit more flexibility in post to put the camera after the fact, as opposed to recording like with a webcam. And also, I mean, come on, this quality is pretty good. Got my microphone. Like, let me know in the comments below. Is this good? Is this bad? What can I do to improve upon all this? Anything helps. I'm hoping to make this a more stable production. This game seems fun as heck so far. Got it for free on Twitch Prime, so I'm probably gonna continue with this one. For now, I don't know what the schedule is yet. I still need to figure out all the post-processing stuff, but by all means, please leave some feedback down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you like anything you see, hit the subscribe button, the like, share it with your friends. Yeah, thanks for everything. Thanks for sticking through this 25 minute video. Until next time, peace.